What's up, you guys? I'm Landon Dallitzing, and this guy right here is Dave Walpole.
And welcome to We Overload You with information.
So last week, we talked about hockey, and you're white and Canadian, but you do not watch hockey.
Yep.
But today, we are talking about baseball.
Baseball!
And we're talking about a Canadian
Great
team.
American sport.
Well, Team Canada played, but do you watch baseball?
No, I don't watch baseball.
Do you even watch any sport?
Well, I see, I'm a tennis sort of guy.
Are you really?
No, of course not. Although the girls do look kind of good in the little skirts. Today we're going to actually be talking about the Mexican and the Canadian brawl in the middle of a baseball game, which I like to call a Mexican fighting fiesta. Okay, so if you have no idea, check some of this out.
Yo, I had no idea that even happened, and I'm the guy that watches sports. So it was Canada versus Mexico.
Correct.
What was the score?
It was 9-3 in the 9th inning.
For Canada.
For Canada. And the best, yeah, I know, like, yeah! And so the best part about this, like, okay, what happened was the Canadian team was bunting the entire time, and normally that's frowned upon in baseball, especially during the 9th inning.
I'll explain to them what bunting is, because remember, I'm a sports guy. It's pretty much when the pitcher pitches you the ball, you take the bat and you bunt the ball down and try to freeze the ball on the ground, and what you have to do is outrun that ball to first base.
That's bunting? Man, I didn't even know that's what bunting was. This is totally awesome. But then again, I don't really watch sports.
So I read a little bit more about it, and pretty much what happened was the pitcher was pitching the ball really close to the batter, and like that's okay, right? But then he did it again, and it came even closer to the pitch. And then on the third time, the pitcher totally hits the guy, and this totally pissed off the Canadian team.
Of
This is when he just ran at the pitcher.
Of course, who would want another guy's balls in your face? Isn't it kind of funny how you see the difference of way the two teams kind of combat each other? You got the Mexicans coming in there doing like a hit and run sort of thing. And then you got the Canadian team, which I mean, we all know how they fight. They do that Canadian jersey hockey thing.
What's that?
You know, where they just do this and they go, yeah, and they just pull you up and they beat the crap out of you right there. That's what I'm talking about. That is how Canadians fight. They get in close, and they just go right at it. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
So what do you guys think? Do you guys think that fighting in baseball should actually happen?
Personally, yeah, I think so. I mean, they're getting so many views, that's the way baseball should be. More entertaining, jazz it up a bit. So here's my question. If you could have any sport that you've ever wanted to be an actual, full-out contact sport, what would it be? I'd go with curling. Gotcha, bro!